Khloe Kardashian explains the reasons behind her anxiety when it comes to Tristan Thompson. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and updates. Khloe Kardashian has always been open about her feelings, and in one of the most recent episodes of her family's reality show, she shared something very personal. She admitted that she had felt a lot of anxiety when she went to watch her ex-partner Tristan Thompson play basketball in Cleveland, Ohio. This was not just any regular game. For Khloe, it was filled with mixed emotions because it was the first time she was taking her two kids, True, who is 6, and Tatum, who is 2, to see their dad play as a professional basketball player. The situation was special but also stressful for her, and she explained why. While speaking with Scott Disick during the show, Khloe explained that even though she wanted her children to enjoy this moment with their father, she personally felt uneasy. She said she had been very nervous about going, not because of Tristan directly, but because she knew people would watch her every move and judge her for it. Since she is constantly in the public eye, Khloe said she worried about how outsiders would react to her being there. In her words, she admitted it was kind of lame to worry about the public's reaction, but it was real. She knew cameras would be around, she would be filmed, and people on the internet would have endless opinions about her attending Tristan's game. Khloe went on to say that her own family and close friends know the truth, that she and Tristan are not together as a couple. But the outside noise, the constant chatter from the public and social media, made her anxious. She said it saddened her that she could not simply go enjoy an event for the sake of her kids without worrying about how it would look to others. The negative comments and the assumptions from people were something she just did not want to hear again. For her, it felt like enough was enough. Still, even with all those nerves, Khloe made the decision to go because she knew why she was doing it. She explained that she wanted her kids to have the experience, and she wanted her cousin Cece, who had always dreamed of going to a playoff game, to enjoy the moment too. Khloe said that in the end, she was glad she pushed through the anxiety because everyone had an amazing time. She even laughed about her own thoughts, saying she felt like she had to just say, "Forget this," and focus on her children. She was proud that she went for them, and she shared that True especially had the best time. During her talk with Scott Disick, Khloe spoke with joy about how much her daughter enjoyed being at the game. She said it was True's first ever basketball game, and it was extra meaningful that it was her dad she was watching. According to Khloe, True was so proud, so excited, and so happy to see her father play in such a big arena. It was clear to Khloe that her little girl really understood what was happening, and the memory of that experience is something she will always treasure. Scott Disick pointed out that it must have been a very nice moment for Tristan too, to have his two children present at the game, watching him in action. Khloe agreed and mentioned again that her cousin Cece also got to enjoy the night, something that had been on her personal wish list. She said that overall, the entire experience was truly special for everyone who went, and that made it worth it. Khloe also described how both kids were filled with joy at the atmosphere of the game. When Scott asked if it felt wild to see the kids react to the cheering crowd and all the excitement, Khloe responded that True and Tatum were so happy being there. She said it made her realize how important it is for them to have these kinds of moments with their dad, and she felt proud that she was able to make it happen despite her own worries. The game itself took place in May 2024 when Tristan's team, the Cleveland Cavaliers, faced off against the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Khloe had entered the stadium through a VIP area, avoiding the larger crowd, and was filmed from behind as she walked in. A video later surfaced showing her greeting Tristan with a hug, a moment that many fans commented on. For Tristan, the biggest joy seemed to be having his children there, sitting courtside and cheering him on. Not long after that event, Khloe also confirmed in her own words that she is very much single and not looking to date anyone. On her podcast, Khloe in Wonderland, she explained that her focus right now is only on her children and herself. She said clearly that she has no interest in dating and that she feels completely fulfilled with her life as it is. For her, raising True and Tatum is the priority, and her relationship with them is what matters most. She even explained that she and Tristan co-parent very well, which makes things smoother for the kids. Khloe spoke in detail about how she is not shutting down the possibility of love forever, but she is not actively searching for it either. If she happens to meet someone in the future and things naturally fall into place, she would welcome that. But she stressed that she does not feel the need to go out and look. She said she feels whole, happy, and complete right now, and she wants to keep nurturing the love she has for her kids instead of adding distractions. In her own words, she wants any future partner to be someone who would fit well with her children and family, but she is in no rush to find that. This openness about her personal choices made many fans admire her even more, especially because Khloe has been through a lot of heartbreak in her relationship with Tristan. Their history is not simple. Khloe and Tristan welcomed their daughter True in April 2018, but right before Khloe gave birth, videos and reports surfaced that Tristan had been unfaithful. The scandal broke just hours before she went into labor, making an already emotional time even more difficult for her. At that time, sources close to Khloe said she was devastated, not only because she was about to have a child with Tristan, but also because she was a public figure, and the betrayal became a worldwide story. She reportedly felt that Tristan did not fully understand how damaging his actions were, not only for their relationship but for her and her family as well. Despite the betrayal, Khloe tried to make things work for the sake of her daughter. But in 2019, another scandal broke when it was revealed that Tristan had kissed Jordyn Woods, who was then best friends with Kylie Jenner and a close friend of the Kardashian family. This caused huge drama within the family, and Jordyn eventually confirmed the kiss in an interview. Khloe once again tried to forgive Tristan, but things eventually fell apart for good when it was revealed in 2021 that he had fathered another child with a woman named Marilee while he and Khloe were preparing to have their second baby through surrogacy. The news was a massive shock for Khloe, and it marked the final end of their romantic relationship. Tristan later admitted publicly that he was the father of that child, a boy named Theo, and he posted a statement on Instagram taking responsibility. For Khloe, it was the last straw. Even after everything, Khloe has managed to remain strong. She focuses on raising her kids in a healthy way and has kept her co-parenting relationship with Tristan civil for the sake of True and Tatum. She continues to be honest with her fans about her emotions, her struggles, and her decisions, which is why so many people admire her resilience. During her talk with Scott Disick, Khloe spoke with joy about how much her daughter enjoyed being at the game. She said it was True's first ever basketball game, and it was extra meaningful that it was her dad she was watching. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.